welcome to my channel. Happy holiday. I hope you are having a nice time enjoying your holiday. I want to thank all my viewers and I want to thank all my subscribers. I'm really grateful to you. You won't believe it, my subscriber has grown just courtesy of you, with the assistant help and support of every one of you. So I want to say thank you. My prayer is that as you step into 2022, you will begin to attract favor that you will even be surprised from. Today I have started a series on spiritual bath. This is my third one that I may likely stop, and I'm encouraging everyone, if you have not watched the previous two ones, please go and watch and do it. I'm preparing you for 2022 so that you can easily attract and get what you want. Your business, your endeavor will be easy. Your achievement, your business will pick up faster than you think. I'm trying to prepare you. This is what I am doing, and I'm encouraging you to do it in preparation for 2022. It's very important that you just don't celebrate, but you prepare for 2022 so that you can have a good story to tell by the end of the year 2022. So this is the third series of the spiritual bath I am encouraging all my viewers and subscribers to do. So today I am also giving you another spiritual bath, the third in the series, which is going to be the last one. I'm just stopping it. I have about 7 of them, but let me stop on this third one and let me see how many we indicate that they are able to do this. I have started doing them, so I want you to do it. So this is the third of the series, and it's very powerful. This spiritual bath is to make sure that you are not stopped by any negative energy. That even when spells are cast against you, when negative energy, evil magic, black magic is directed at your direction, it will not have a way of getting at you and your business. So this spiritual bath is to bring protection into you, to make sure every of your enemies are disgraced. So this is what this spiritual bath is about, to make sure you are protected from negative energy, black magic, black witchcraft, whatever evil that is being directed at you, it will not get at you or your business or your endeavors. So what are the things you need? Number one, you need the newly budding 20 leaves of palm tree or palm frond. We call it palm frond. So you need 21 of it. You need just 21 of it. I want you to please pay attention and watch what I am saying till the end. It's very important. I keep emphasizing it. Reason is that a lot of people just watch and they come back to ask question, which is already in my presentation. And once you don't follow instructions, spiritual things are such that once you don't follow instruction, you may not get the desired result. For you to get the desired result, that's why I do all I can to take it step by step, and even go ahead and write the description, all the materials in the description under. You will see it there in the description. So I said the very first thing you need palm frond, but the newly budding one. I'm going to show you now. When I say you can go to coconut tree, you can harvest either from the coconut tree or you harvest it from the palm oil tree. Either of them, you can harvest this. Look at it. This is the palm frond. This is if you look at it, can you see it? Look at it. You can see this one is, I don't know, dark green. This is the fully grown one, the matured one. You don't need this. This is not the one you need. This is the one you need. Look at it now. Can you see the color now? This is the newly budding one. It's always at the center of the palm tree or the palm oil tree frond. We call it palm frond. The one that was laid when Jesus Christ was entering Jerusalem. Look at it. Can you see it? It's a very highly spiritual. Can you see the color? I'm going to place the two side by side so that you can see the difference. Now, look at this. I'm holding. Can you see the difference? So this is it. Can you see it? Look at it. So you see. So you need 21 of this. Not this. You don't need this. So I'm going to put it aside. So you need the 21 of this. Look at it. One. Look at it. I just harvested this in my garden here. I have all these things here. So I encourage you to also start keeping your own garden. So look at it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see 5, 6, 7. I have 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just to show you. You just need it. You can see I just harvested this with the knife, so you just get it. So you need 21, just 21 of it. You just count it, and once you have 21, that is the first major thing you need. You need 21 of this. So look at it again. Look at it. It's different from the other one. So next thing you need is this perfume 77. Look at it. 777. Make sure that when you get it, is 77 is on it. You need this. This is a very powerful, highly spiritual perfume. You need it. 77 perfume. You need this. You need this. So that's the second item you need. The second item you need. Or you get the St. Michael perfume. If you can't get this, you can also get the St. Michael perfume. But this is the best for this particular spiritual work. So you get this. Even sometimes I even encourage you, if you get St. Michael and you get this, so you combine both. Wow, that would be very powerful. You combine. What I mean by combining that, you are going to add the two to the water. So that's what you need. Once you get this, the next thing you need is you need your water. Then you need your water. Enough water that is enough for you to take one bath. Enough water. So you can get a 1 bucket of water, probably 15 liters of water will be enough at least for any average person. So you need this. You need that. Then the next thing that you likely need to get is you also need your Bible. It's very important in all my spiritual work to get the desired effect. You need your Bible, because you are going to chant some psalms, and lastly you are going to also chant some holy names of God, some holy names of God that I'm going to ask you to chant. So pay attention and watch to the end. I will also put the spelling of those holy names of God under the description. Check the description, you will see it also there to help each and every one of us in doing this spiritual work. So what is the step now? What are the steps you need to take in preparing? The first thing is this. You will put this palm frond, which we call the sword of Ogomo, Ida Ogomo. We call it Ida Ogomo in the spiritual sense, the sword of Ogomo. So you put it inside the water and you are going to squeeze it. Let me tell you, you have to be patient because this is hard. You are going to squeeze it. You are going to be squeezing it inside the water to get the extract out. That is the main work in it. This is the main work. So you are going to squeeze it. You are going in that water. Preferably, if you have a 15 liter, you can just get a 5 liter and you squeeze it inside that 5 liter. You squeeze it inside the 5 liter. You squeeze it, you squeeze it, you squeeze it inside until you get the extract out. Definitely, it will not be as deep in green as that of bitter leaf. So don't expect it to come to that. But just make sure you squeeze it and you get the extra out. Once you have done that, then you add everything. If you get this particular size of this 77 perfume, this is 50 milliliter. This is 50 milliliter. Then you use everything. You empty everything. But if you want to get a very fast, quick result, then you get the one that is bigger than this, the medium size. You can see that I use the medium size for 2 sets of people to prepare this water for them, and this is what is left. So you get the medium size of this 77. This is the smallest size. So if it's this you empty everything. If you get the medium size, then you empty half of it, not everything. You empty half of the medium size inside the water. Then you take your Bible. You will have squeezed, you will have added this perfume, and then you take your Bible and you are going to chant this following psalm. You will chant this following psalm 3 times. And once you finish, I will mention the only name that you must chant also 3 times on that psalms. you are going to chant. It's very important, so pay attention. The very first psalm you are going to chant is Psalm 100. Psalm 100. And the holy name of God, you are going to recite 3 times on that. After that psalm is Jehovah Dam. Jehovah Dam, D-A-M for Dam. You will say Jehovah Dam, Jehovah Dam, Jehovah Dam. After you recite Psalm 100. Then you recite Psalm 51. Psalm 51. The holy name also you are going to call on is Jehovah Dam. You also call it 3 times, that same holy name, for those 2 psalms, Psalm 100 and Psalm 51. Jehovah Dam, Jehovah Dam, Jehovah Dam. Just 3 times. Then you now recite Psalm 24. You recite Psalm 24 3 times, and then you chant the name EL-SHADDAI. 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 Chant it 3 times. And lastly, you recite Isaiah chapter 47. Isaiah chapter 47. You will recite each of these psalms 3 times. Call the particular holy name that I've mentioned with that psalm, attached to that psalm 3 times. And once you have done that, your spiritual water is ready. One thing that is very important to make this work very effective is that on the day you are doing this spiritual preparation of this water, please observe the fast. And the time you can do the chanting or prayer for this psalm is either 3 p.m. or 6 p.m. Either 3 p.m. or 6 p.m. Once you have, if you do it 3 p.m., I usually do it on both times. I do it at 3 p.m., then I do it at 6 p.m. when I'm going to break my fast. So I encourage you, if you can do that, that's okay. But if you cannot, then do it up to 3 p.m. And by 3 p.m., you now chant those psalms and mention the holy name of God. And those prayers are very, very important. Then you say your prayer. Now, how are you going to use? You are going to use the water to take your bath with any soap of your choice. Any soap of your choice. But the only thing is that once you use that soap and with a new sponge, you are not going to use that soap again. You are going to dispose it off. You are going to throw it away, both the sponge and the soap. So, once you have done that, I can assure you, you will thank me 2022. You will thank me 2022. If you haven't subscribed, I want to encourage you to subscribe. If I want you to hit the subscribe button and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much, and enjoy your holiday. See you some other time.